Trafalgar Square on Coronation Day. Some of you may remember the vast crowds that gathered at the monument to the great sailorman, whose stirring battle cry began with the words, "England expects." Viscount Horatio Nelson, Admiral of the Fleet, died in the hour of his triumph at Trafalgar in October 1805. The statue itself is 17 feet high. The fountain and Landseer's 4 bronze lions at the bottom were added 20 years later. And in the background is Canada House. At the base of the 145-foot granite column are reliefs depicting the battles of the Nile, St. Vincent, Copenhagen and Trafalgar. In another part of the base, there's evidence of a battle with the crowd on the first Armistice night. On the north side, and immediately behind Horatio, is the National Gallery. In the granite platform below the north wall are bronze plaques showing the official lineal standards of length for the country. I wonder how many visitors to the most famous square in the world have noticed them. Almost midway between the National Gallery and Nelson is the statue of General Gordon, hero of Khartoum, with St. Martin's Church in the background. Although the spire of St. Martin's seems close, actually it's on the other side of the road. Looking across the square towards St. Martin's, and practically opposite the church, is the equestrian statue of George IV, famous, if for no other reason, because the mounted monarch has no stirrups. Down the road on the Strand side is something that the gallant Admiral could never have dreamt of, a police box with the Victory's lantern on the roof. Oh, coo! Sorry, that's Pigeon English. But the fact remains that feeding the pigeons in Trafalgar Square is just one of those old English customs. Another old English